So as of right now, we are exactly 50 kills away from 100,000. Are you ready, Spirals? The grind officially to be over? How does it feel to hurt your KD right now?
Bro, I shit on you right now. Bop.
Bruh, you have no idea how good it feels to be finally done. We are at 100,000 G36 kills. Oh, it's over.
Alright, now let me kill you 11 times.
Wait, really? So the grind is finally over, boys. We finally hit 100,000 kills on the G36 2 years after starting. I don't know exactly when I started using this gun, but I do know that, and shout out to Skullthug for this, he was the one that kind of introduced me to it, and we didn't really talk back then, but I saw him using it, and I kind of got inspired from him using it, so it's where it came from. It's been over 2 years for this, which I know how, like, no-lifey that is and whatnot, but it's really cool to hit. It was something that I set as a goal back when I hit like 50,000 kills. I wanted to hit 100k one day, and there isn't a ton of people in the game who have 100k plus on a gun. I believe like Blockhead Noob II has over 100k on the Dragunov SVD. Vitalia has 130k on the Intervention. I know that Keep Me Ice has like 100 and something k on the M60. There's a few people with over 100k on things, but definitely feels good to be one of like the 10 to 15 people who have ever actually done it. I don't think it's even 10 at this point, but it feels cool to be part of that group. I mean, I've always loved the gun, even though it's been, like, curb stomped into the ground with updates at this point, and it's a mere shell of what this gun used to be, but nonetheless, I really am happy I finally hit this. I can no longer have to force myself to grind, and I could just use things casually now, and I'm not really constantly pushing to finish out this goal. The one amazing thing about this is that before I got the 210 kill record, I did break the record and hold the record with the G36 at 179 kills for quite some time. And having this gun always, like, it was one of my main guns ever since, like, rank 80 or so. Now I'm about 267, and it's kind of crazy to have used the gun for that long. And the fact that I've always enjoyed it, I've never really hated using the gun. It became a bit more of a kind of a chore to use it later in the years because it got nerfed a ton, and it used to be a lot more accurate and a lot better, and it just isn't the same anymore, but still a really good gun nonetheless. Hopefully it doesn't get nerfed any more than it already has, but to think of the amount of 100 plus kill games I have, like, I have over 400 100 plus kill games at this point, and easily, I would say about 250 of those are with the G36, like, I have so many 100 plus kills with this game, with this gun, I mean, and, like, so much experience with it and time has gone into it that it's kind of crazy that I finally feel like I can put it down for a while, you know what I mean? I don't feel the need to grind it anymore, I don't feel the need to use it, and I really don't have that much of a drive to use it anymore at this point. I still enjoy the gun, I still think it's a really good gun, but after using it for this long, I definitely think I need to find something else, and there are a lot of guns better than it right now, so it kind of is at this point not really worth using as much. But nonetheless, it was insanely fun to do this up until this point. I never really grinded it up until like the last 10,000 kills, so it went by pretty easily until like the 90,000 mark where I kind of forced myself to do it. And even with forcing myself, it still took me a while. Like, there was a day I did 8,000 kills on this gun in one day, and I enjoyed all of it, and it didn't feel like a grind to me. But now using it, it probably won't feel like a grind now, but because I've hit the 100k, but it's still something that I kind of want to take a break from and just get away from for a little bit. But nonetheless, I feel like I've gotten all the records for this gun, like the highest kills in one game, the most kills with it in general, hit 100,000 kills on it first, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of milestones that I hold for this gun now, and it's something that I've always kind of been known for was using the G36, and that's kind of cool to have. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.